Welcome to Money Adventures with TK, a podcast for the ordinary African who's determined to get their personal finances right. Willing to have a better relationship with your money? Well, this podcast is for you. Plan your money, plant your future. This is the theme for the 2023 Money Month campaign and also the Global Money Week campaign 2023. The reality is money management and money issues remain one of the biggest sources of stress. So to tackle this conversation or to tackle this problem, Lesotho will be embarking on the Money Month campaign 2023. Today on Money Adventures with TK, I have the privilege of speaking to the chairperson of the Financial Education Steering Committee of Lesotho, and we're going to unpack what the ordinary Basotho can expect from the Money Month campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode on Money Adventures with TK, where we bring you fresh content on anything personal finance and, of course, business-related content. So without wasting any more time, Dr. Moore, welcome
TK.
to Money Adventures with TK.
No, thank you very much, TK, for hosting me today.
How do you feel? I hope you're relaxed. I hope you're feeling good.
I'm feeling good. I'm
Okay.
feeling good and looking forward to the campaign.
Yes.
Yes.
So for a person who does not know you, just a brief introduction of who you are and what you are doing as part of the Financial Education Steering Committee.
Thank you very much, TK. I am Moremoholo. I'm the Chief Corporate Communication of the Central Bank of Lesotho. But in this particular campaign, I play the role of the chairperson of the Financial Education Steering Committee. The Financial Steering Committee is a committee that coordinates all financial literacy activities in the country. So it comprises a number of institutions. We are a group of institutions from government ministries. We are also comprising of development partners. We also have the Central Bank as the secretariat of the committee. We are also having mobile network, mobile money issuers, as well as microfinance institutions. We have banks, we have insurances. We have all different licensed financial institutions are represented in the committee.
So financial literacy or financial illiteracy remains a big concern, not just in globally, but also Lesotho is not very unique in that sense as to Basotho are struggling with managing the finances. Why was it important for the Financial Education Steering Committee to launch the Money Month campaign?
Thank you very much, Ndate. We as the Financial Education Steering Committee, we are charged with the responsibility of educating the public on financial matters. But the reason behind this is because as a nation, as the country, we have the financial inclusion agenda, whereby the government and the people of Lesotho are committed to ensuring that each and every Basotho understands and has knowledge about the available products and services within the financial sector. This is with the hope that if we are informed as the Basotho about the available products and services, we'll be able to use them. And then as we use them, each and every Basotho, wherever he may be, will be able to use the financial services. So this is the most important element. It's part of the global financial inclusion agenda. Yes, where Lesotho also is very much interested. When you look at Lesotho, you will find that Lesotho is a little bit unique with a mountainous terrain, whereby some of the places are very remote and hard to reach. So this is really trying to get reach to those people who are in the remote areas of the country, so that we can have time to educate them on financial issues.
So recently, I think in March, the 20th to the 26th was the Global Money Week, where the rest of the world was celebrating. And Lesotho is launching the Money Month campaign on the 27th of April, which is tomorrow, for people who are in Lesotho. What can an ordinary Basotho expect from the launch, and what can they look forward to from a campaign perspective?
Thank you very much, Ndate. Actually, let me start by saying we have the Global Money Week, which is the very same campaign that is intended to promote knowledge and understanding of financial matters among youth and children. So this means that we are saying when we educate young people at a very young age, we hope that in the future they will be in a better position to make informed decisions. So the Lesotho Money Month campaign is part of the Global Money Week campaign. It's just that based on our circumstances in Lesotho, we believe that it would be more practical if we do it a little bit after the Global Money Week. Actually, the theme, as you look at it, you'll find that we have adopted the very same theme because we found it applicable in our circumstances as well. In the past, we would sometimes try and domesticate the theme. But when we looked at the emerging issues, we found the theme still relevant to us the way it is, because the theme is about planning your money and also planting for the future. So this basically is what we are trying to educate the public in Lesotho about. Planning planning their money is very critical, whereby we talk about issues like budgeting, where they have to track their money and see each and every money where it goes and what they have done with it, and be able to see how much they have saved, and then even towards investments. So this is basically one of the challenges we are facing in Lesotho right now. We are faced with a challenge of people who are highly indebted, people who live beyond their means, people who do not budget at all. If I were to ask you a very simple question, TK, asking you whether you know exactly how much you spend for petrol, for example, you wouldn't even ourselves, you are not going to tell me. You might not even tell me. So these are the challenges we are facing. One of the issues that we are facing right now, you find that people right now, they don't really get to appreciate the available products and services in Lesotho. At some point in time, they don't even understand who are the financial services providers in Lesotho.
That's true.
That is what they should expect from the campaign. We are going out there to educate them about the available products and services within the financial sector. Two, we are also going to participate in collaboration with all licensed financial institutions within licensed financial institutions within the financial sector. This platform, we are going to have an expo going on right after following the launch. That's where the public can be able to interact with each and every financial services provider. They get to compare, they get to understand, seek information, and get to compare which is the best service provider for their intended goals.
So, Natamo, you mentioned youth earlier on. What other target groups does the campaign rather focused or hope to achieve or hope to meet different target audiences?
Thank you, TK. This is a very interesting one. You remember as earlier I mentioned, the Global Money Week focuses mainly on youth. And then I also said it's a Global Money Week. So Lesotho has a rather unique campaign. One, we do not only focus on youth and children. We try to include all sectors within the financial sector or all stakeholders in Lesotho. That's the uniqueness. Also, as indicated, ours is also rather unique given the characteristics of our country in the sense that it's no longer for 1 week.
It's a whole month.
It's a whole month. Because we try to domesticate the campaign to meet our needs in Lesotho. As you look at the country, it's a little bit difficult terrain. So you cannot be able to reach the rest of the people if you are taking it for 1 week. So we extended it to a month. The purpose was we are also not only focusing on youth, so we have to reach out to a wide range of stakeholders. So now I'm coming to the question.
I love the context.
I'm coming to the question because this is the key. One, we have a number of stakeholders that we are targeting. In our financial education strategy that is coming to an end soon, we are focusing on 4 main areas. We have school learners. School learners as one of the target audiences. That is where we focus mainly on those who are in schools. Secondly, we have the employees as a target group. Employees, we do not only talk about salaried employees. We tend to believe when we are talking about employees, we are talking about people who are salaried in terms of formal employment. But we try to focus in almost every employee, including those who work as domestic workers.
Domestic workers, yes. Because we tend to overlook those people.
Those people we tend to overlook. But I'm telling you, those are some of the people who are good spenders of money. So if we can, even as employers, we try to empower them, they can even do much better. So it's a very critical, another critical group that we focus on. And the third group is the rural population. And this one, you will begin to understand why we are trying to move away from Maseru to the outskirts of Maseru into the countryside like Botabote. And we started from Krachas Neck, Mkhotlong, Tabatseka, now it's Botabote. So these are the 4 target groups. But in terms of this particular campaign, I would like to break down into the groups that we are going to meet in Botabote. We are going to, the first group that we are going to meet is the general public at a lounge. The lounge is going to be officiated by the governor and the industry leaders, where they are going to say good morning and say we are here. That will be the official launch, where public will be welcome from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. That's after the official launch. Then we'll have the expo, like I said, whereby this particular event, our activity, is intended for the general population. It's not focusing on youth. It's not saying school children. Every Basotho in the district of Tabote would be welcome to participate. That is the first one. This one is the group that I said is the general population.
The general population, yes.
And then on Friday, we are going to meet those I said are school learners. We are going to meet with the school learners at Botabote Community School. That's where we are going to have a lot of activities for primary and high school students. We're going to have competitions in the form of poetry, in the form of debates, as well as in the form of, we have poetry, we have debates, we also have an essay. So it's going to be very fascinating. When we try to engage the young ones, we try to understand their level of understanding of financial concepts. Also, we want to understand if they understand the attitudes and behaviors associated with money. This is the area that we are going to be focusing on when we talk to the young ones. So this one will run on Friday. But on Saturday, we move to the next level of those ones that I said. We cannot only talk about school learners. We have those youth who are out of school. So at the same time, we will be at Pizzo Crown on Saturday, whereby we will be engaging with youth in the form of sports. We are going to host a sporting activity where we are going to have various sporting codes like football, volleyball, and so on, and netball.
And netball,
So
yes.
that's where we are going to engage with the youth in the form of
Physical activity, yes.
In the morning, I was told we are going to have a fun walk.
Oh, nice.
That will start around 7 a.m. and then going straight to the pizza ground where we'll start the games around 10 a.m. So it's a very, very eventful weekend because at the same time, we will have part of the Financial Education Steering Committee. Some will be at the PISOs. We are going to have like 5 PISOs, public rallies, on Saturday. And on Sunday, we are going to have 5 public rallies. Wow. Some will be in the area of Mahwahweng, others will be in the area of Botabote. So there are 2 main areas in the district. So we will have PISOs about 10 public rallies.
Wow.
Where we are going to go into the community level. With the public rallies, we target the villagers, the communities at the grassroots level. So we will be engaging them and trying to help them understand and appreciate the importance of money management skills. And then on Monday, as you will remember, you'll recall it's a public holiday.
It's a public holiday, Workers' Day, yes.
We are not going to have a public holiday. We are taking advantage of the availability of people because when it's a holiday, it's when you go out there and meet with them. So we are going to have public servants on Monday, I guess. I don't have the schedule from here Monday to Thursday. Let me just go around it so that I do not confuse the public. We are going to meet with public servants. Also the teachers, we are going to educate them following the schools competitions. The teachers will meet them. All these activities will take place at one of the hotels in Botabote. And then that's where we'll be doing morning sessions from 9 to 12. And then in the afternoon from 2 to 4, we'll have sessions from Monday till Thursday. Is the public servants. We have street vendors. We have people with disabilities. We also have, we are also going to have youth in business.
Youth in business.
We are going to have women. As you can see, we're trying
to
reach out almost each and every sector within the economy. And we are hopeful that each and every Basotho in Botabote will take advantage for participating in any of the activities. Even if we say the activities are for women, are for men or children, but if you do not manage to attend one and you are aware there is another one taking place the following day, you will be most welcome. You will be most welcome.
So wrapping up our amazing conversation, is this year's theme is plan your money, plant your future. For you as Ndetemo, what does that mean to you?
Hantle taba ena e re fela go rona ralang tšhelete ya lona Basotho. Ha re ithuteng hore re keretse moralo wa tšhelete ya rona. Ka kgopola hore ha re radile tšhelete hantle ke tšhelete eo re tla tseba hore re e sebedise hantle. E le hore ka moso re tle re tsebe hore ha baneneng ha o tla e marothodi ya diphaga e be le hore ha o boemong bo bobe ba tšhelete. Ke tle go bontsha TK hore ditaba tsena kana ka ngwa re di bua di le mona ka re ke ditaba tse thata. Empa ke ditaba tse o Mosotho ha ka a tseba hore a di shebe mo re tswang le mo re teng ka jeno a ka tseba ho di bona ka bohlokwa. Ha re bua ka nako tseo re reng ho na le nako e hotnang e marothodi ya diphaga ke nako e kang ena e ileng ya gahlahela ka dilemo tse tharo tse fetileng. COVID-19 ile a fihla ho ja batho pele ho COVID ba ne ba dumela hore bophelo ba bo fihletse. Empa ha o so ka sheba hangata di kgwebo tse ngata batho ka bomong maphelo a putlana ka mora COVID-19 ba bang ne ntse ba ile ba leka hore ba bolokela ka moso empa jwale ile ba se kgahla se seholo kana go etelele empa ne ile ba o le motho e motjha ka nna le wena re seng ga batla re le jwale re le banna ba dilemo di batlang di le mahareng re ile ra qala kana re ka be re ile ra bokella hore sesiu sa bona be se ka etsa hore le ha covid e fitla e be re feta dilemo tse 5 e le hore ntho e kgolo mona ke ho leka ho bontsha hore ho bohlokwa haholo ho budgeta tjhelete ya hao ho bohlokwa haholo ho latelle tshebediso ya tjhelete ya hao hore na e tsamaya jwang ho boetse ho bohlokwa hore ha o fe o pasitse mokgahlelo o nyolonyolo le mokgahlelong o ka hodimonyana wa ho boloka tumelo e kgolo ya Basotho go ga baneneng hore o boloke o tlameha o be le tjhelete e ngata gona re ha se hore na o fumana bokae ho bohlokwa go hore karolo e itseng ya tjhelete eno ha fela o e boloka ka moso o tla tseba hore o tseba ho etsa sesiu so o ka tsebang hore o etse jwang o be le ho o bitsang letsete mme sepheo sa o tsetela ke hore eng ha re o leke hore o iphidise ka thata hona jwale ka tshepo ya hore ka moso o tla ba hantle ke hobane ntho e kgolo ke hore re batla hore o be Mosotho ya nang le ntho e re ketellang re bitsa financial freedom ko hore ha re batle Mosotho ya miserable Mosotho ya nahanang ho ipolaya hobane jwale o sa a setse morao ke mekoloto e mengata haholo Mosotho a batlang ho tloela mosebetsi kapa jwale a sa fihla be a baki ka tshebetsong eba ho ntso o ntsa le teng ka mona a ba ya beng ba ditjhelete e le hore ho bohlokwa hore hle ha re ka ra leka hore re tshwareng ditaba tsena ka nako ena re santsaneng re sebetsa ka thata re na le energy ebe ke yona re di tshwarang hantle hobane ha o so le retired jwalo ntse e imetswe ke mokoloto kapa o bile o kena ho mong o sa o hlokeng imagine o fokotsa ditshiu tsa hao le tsa bophelo e le hore ntate re ha re sebeditse hantle ka ditaba tsena re boloka ka nako re tsetela ka nako menyetla ya rona e meholo ke ya hore baneneng re tla ba le setjhaba se ka moso se betere ho feta rona hana jwale re se re batla re le boemong bo re seng re sa tsebe re tla etsa jwang empa ntate ke le ka bolela ka re na le mokgahlelwana wa school learners ke mo jwale re le ka bona bohlale ba hore ha re ya bathong bana ba baholo ba ingwetse le ha o wa ya mona o ba ruta ka ditaba tsena TK wa rena ngwana tse sa le o lo go kae ba le go tshwarisa dihlore se re le tjena ba bangwe ya kana go re mba ya retirement ba re ha una thuso but we always say it's never late because ha re tla pelo ya pension ka package ya o no create a pause yo ka nna ngwa it's never late hore re ka lokisa ditaba tsena ntate so ke dintlha tseo re di shebang haholo re ehle re kala ka tsa go Mosotho a bo rona a ka nke monyetla hore a nke karolo ditabeng tsena tsa rona tsa money month mme ntho e kgolo ke hore ha ona le thuto o na le hona ho ka tseba hore o tsebe hore na dihlaiswa tse teng ke difeng o bo tsebe hore o etse tlhaloganyo ya hore na tseo di hlokang ke difeng e bohloka ka hodimo hore na di fumaneha ho kae jwale e nngwe e kgolo ke risk e leng e Basotho re sa e hlokomeleng ya hore na jwale hana hantho e nepaetse hore re jwale ena itse licensed financial institution re dilo etse ba e le hore re na le ntho ena ka ofela ka ntho tsena tse re reng hona le karolo ya bohlokwa e re reng rights and responsibilities le wena o le Mosotho nka boikarabello ba tjhelete ya hao tseba mme ha ona le tseba o tsebe ho etsa diketo tse napaetseng bakeng sa hao bakeng sa lelapa bakeng sa community o phelang ho yona mme ketelong ya letsatsi ha re etsa diketo tse napaetseng mekgahlelong eno ya bophelo tumelo ko re le molemong wa naha re tlo ba le baetapele ka moso ba tla tseba hore ba sebedise di-resource tsa naha ka tsela e molemo haholo molemong wa setjhaba le bana bohle ba Basotho ha ke tshile tsena TK ke ne ke re ke fetele ke se ka nkana ko telele how but it's always great pleasure to talk about these issues. They are close to my heart because we know where how Basotho have really been victimized because of lack of knowledge, because of financial illiteracy. They fell victim of pyramid schemes, push all those stuff, fraud and all these circumstances. So we are saying here are the financial institutions together with the central bank. They are saying this is part of our corporate social responsibility. This time we are not going to the Basotho to sell our products and services. We are going to Basotho to educate them on the available products and services, with the hope that when they have knowledge and skills, they will be able to make informed decisions about money. Ntate ha ona ntho e bohloko ka hore le rona re le di financial institutions ebe ha selemo se qala jalo ka sekala tjena re batla ho bona hona ebe ha lemo se fela tla be re le hokae, ebe ona le batho ba 100 ba bonahalang ba na le thasello ya dihlahiswa le ditshebeletso tsa hao, empa era ha selemo se fela o fumana hore o tswa ka nkano o setse ka ba bahlano hobane ba ne ba sena kutlwisiso, ba sa utlwisisi, ba nkile di-products tse fosahetseng tse reng jwale ha ba le tseleng ba etsa jwang ha mo go pima bona bo ba bongata ba dinyahlatse e le hore nthwena e mo le mongwe haholo wa hore le rona ha re ruta setjhaba le rona re le ditsi tsena re ba le molemo o moholo haholo wa hore na o ba tseba re teng mme ba tseba na re fana ka ditshebeletso difeng, re ba le nako wa ba hlalosetsa hore na ha re mamela na Mosotho ena o hloka eng, re ka mo eletsa ka mokgwa o nepaetseng hore re bona ka maemong ana o leng hona o hloka sehlahiswa sena le ho feta sena sono wa se share, e le hore ke yona molaetsa o moholo ntate wa re tla o fetisa ka jeno hore hle Basotho ba bo rona thuto ke lesedi ha re nke monyatla ona mo ka bothabothe ka mo financial education steering committee tla tshwara le tsholo lena ka teng ha re iphe nako re tla se ka ipha nako e se le late hona le mona mo hangata ha ntse re hola ntate TK ho no thwe hona le story se sengata se ratang ho qokuwa hore re le batho lefatshe le rena te fela ho kana kong re be re le ba le hore re tlile mona hore re tlo serva ntate modimo jale ho thwe kana go tsena tse ho le monate bophelo bo le monate wa re na le taba ha re tsotelle le hore re rapele ba re mohlai ka jale ke nako nyane o bona nye ka tle tsiudi ya tle ka nnete jale o ha o fika re wa bona le wena o sheba ai e ka re ke la bofelo go to motare and pitsetseng mluti le moruti ena ha monepe hantle se le moluti so ha re batho ba batla ditshebeletso ho rona le mapolesa hangata re twaetse hore ha ho thusi ho tla ho Central Bank le mapolesa o so jowe kapa ho tla ho wena TK jwale motho ena o sa ingwetswe haholo ha o fika mane o wa moeletsa ka ditaba tsena o ingwelwa lo feta, so ha re etseng bohlale ba hore re ikebe bohlale re ben le tsebo e tla re thusa hore re etse qeto tsena paetseng.
Plan your money, plan your future. Little more. Thank you so much for your time. The information we share really. My fellow trailblazers, I will hope to see you in Botabute from the 27th of April 2023. We will be in the district of Botabute together with the Financial Education Steering Committee. Take responsibility of your finances, take responsibility of your financial decisions. And until the next episode, leave a comment below and let me know what your relationship with money is, what you thought about this conversation. Give this video a thumbs up. And of course, remember to share it with your family, your friends, and anybody that can benefit from this conversation. Until the next video, I am Tukiso TK Ntebe. I'm a financial wellness content creator, and I'm also a columnist for Leruo. So make sure that you stay glued because tomorrow, 27th of April, I personally will be in Botabute and I'll be speaking to a number of Basotho about their relationships with money. So until the next video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button and share it with as many people as possible. This is me signing out. Nademo, thank you very much. On behalf of the Financial Education Steering Committee, you guys are doing amazing work and I'm excited to be a part of this journey. So we will see you in the next video. Cheers.
I'm also proud, TK, to say that we as the Financial Education Steering Committee, we have a product. If ever that audience sees you and believes in you, it's because of us.
Thank you. I am a part of the Financial Education Steering Committee, so thank you very much. I'm very talking to you. Love, peace, and money. Signing out, guys. Cheers. You've been listening to Money Adventures with TK. I want to hear from you. Don't be shy to leave a comment, to share, and subscribe. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Escapes with TK, and follow me on all social media platforms. Remember, money is an adventure. Let's enjoy the ride.